Let us never tolerate outrageous conspiracy theories concerning the attacks of September the 11th.
Hello? Anybody home?
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
DJ White.
Oh my word! Oh my word! I'm sorry I screamed. That's on purpose, Alfred. Somebody is doing this on purpose. Oh my goodness.
The first witnesses said this first plane looked like a commercial jetliner. Shortly afterward, another plane hit the other tower, causing another massive explosion. That was apparently a smaller plane. Debris from the explosions rained down onto neighboring streets just as many people were heading to work. There's no word on whether the crashes might have been some sort of act of terrorism, but the FBI is investigating that possibility.
Good evening. Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world. The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
It's about time some of you got acquainted with the real hard truth.
A lot of uncertainty right now as to what is happening. You can see there are choppers. I believe that could be a police helicopter that is... Oh!
Wow.
We just saw...
Oh my goodness.
Another live picture right now.
Oh my goodness.
Of what I believe was a plane that just hit
another plane. This
Tower
does not
2.
look like an accident of any kind at this point.
Oh my goodness, there's another one.
Seems to be on purpose.
That would definitely look like it was on purpose. You hate to say the words, but what comes to mind right now, terrorist attack. That is what it looks like at this point.
I think we have a terror attack of proportions that we cannot begin to imagine at this juncture.
We quickly learned that the 9/11 attacks were carried out by Al-Qaeda.
Are we ever going to find bin Laden?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. He is representative of networks of people who absolutely have made their cause to defeat the freedoms that we take, that we understand, and we will not allow him to do so.
Are we ever going to find bin Laden? We got a lot of people looking for him, a lot of assets out there, and you can't run forever.
The largest intelligence apparatus in the world, with the biggest budget in the history of the world, has been looking for Osama bin Laden for years and years and years, and can't find him. Some doofus jerk-off reporter with a camera crew waltzes right into his hideout and interviews him.
Really indicates to me people don't understand the scope of the mission.
So why do all these fools believe this charade? That a CNN reporter and his little camera crew can do what all the money and all the assets and all the eavesdropping and all the intelligence and all the satellites and all the undercover operatives in the world can never do. It's because they're not trying, they don't want to. Osama bin Laden is their creation, and he is serving them well.
To make the killing or capture of bin Laden the top priority of our war against the American people.
I mean, is this some kind of incredible joke that people are so stupid they fall for this? And now we're being bombarded with messages that Osama bin Laden is planning to attack the United States of America and Israel.
So I don't know where he is. Nor do, I just don't spend that much time on it, really, to be honest with you. I'm more worried about making sure that our soldiers are well supplied, that the strategy is clear, that the coalition is strong.
Let me tell you something. If he's an enemy of Israel and the Mossad can't find him, then this thing is the biggest joke that you ever heard of in your life. And I'm telling you, be prepared for a major attack.
Yeah. We just saw on live television as a second plane flew into the second tower of the World Trade Center.
But it won't be Osama bin Laden. It will be those behind the New World Order who once again want to take the guns and the freedom away from the American people, because we're the only ones left in the world who can oppose the destruction of freedom in the world and then the implementation of a one-world totalitarian socialist government, and that is the goal. And whatever is going to happen that they're going to blame on Osama bin Laden, don't you even believe it.
Yes, we can. As you say. As you say.
Another social engineering project to change the minds and the attitudes and the beliefs of the people of the world, especially the United States, to bring about one world socialist totalitarian government.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
I wonder what Osama bin Laden's targets are supposed to be. And if they don't, if this doesn't materialize in the next 2 or 3 weeks, it will eventually materialize because they haven't succeeded in getting the guns out of the hands of the American people, nor have they succeeded in taking our freedoms away. In fact, there's been a great awakening in this country and a big backlash against these Marxist, communist, puke-faced, lying, subversive, Nazi, jackbooted Gestapo thugs that is gaining momentum. And so I can tell you with a certainty, they must do something terrible in order to stop this backlash and regain the sympathy of the mass herds of sheeple out there.
Yes, we can. As you say. As you say.
Who are you?